Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. I just want to chat with y'all, and this is another hip hop video. This is a video about two lyricists. One of them is from the Dirty South, the other one is from up north, the other one is from Chi-Town. The other one recently had a debate with another lyricist, and it got into a heated debate. But the lyricist that's from the Dirty South, I just dropped a video about him, but this is another battle. This is a battle between two lyricists that have actually collabed before. They've actually done songs before. Yeah, the lyricist that's from the South, he's featured on one of this other lyricist albums, and the lyricist that's from Chi-Town, from Chicago, he's featured on the other lyricist that's from the Dirty South. The two lyricists that I'm gonna discuss with y'all is Big Krit versus Lupe Fiasco. Who would win? Let's chat. Let's have a discussion about this. Drop me a comment in the comment section. But yeah, Big Krit versus Lupe Fiasco. Who would win? I'm gonna give you my answer. Big Krit, like I said, Big Krit is an underrated lyricist. And like I said, it's understandable because when it comes down to mainstream hip hop, with him being from Mississippi and with him having that southern tone, people don't really expect him to be lyrical like that. I mean, if you ask me, Big Krit, when it comes down to lyricism, Big Krit is better than T.I. and 2 Chainz. But compared to Lupe Fiasco, Lupe Fiasco was I feel like Lupe Fiasco was on another level, but I do feel that Big Krit, he could give Lupe Fiasco a little bit of trouble, but in this battle, you know what I mean? I feel that Lupe Fiasco would win this battle. But again, like I always do, let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me, drop me a comment in the comment section. Who do you feel would win in this battle between Big Krit versus Lupe Fiasco? I do feel that this battle would be a pretty dope matchup. I mean, it's like the North versus the South, and it seems like back in the day, like in the 90s, and probably even in the early 2000s, but I think it was mainly like in the 90s when it came down to hip hop, when it came down to rappers in the North, they had beef with rappers in the South, like the North had beef with the South. Some people feel that the South destroyed hip hop. Do I feel that the South destroyed hip hop? I mean, well, in some aspects, but Big Krit is not the only lyricist that's from the Dirty South. I mean, you got Yellow Wolf. Yellow Wolf is from Alabama. And then you also got artists like B.O.B. You got Killer Mike. You got 2 Chainz. You got T.I. Yeah, I mean, you got artists like that, and that's another thing too. A lot of people feel that with the ATO, Atlanta, Georgia, when it comes down to lyricism, they don't really have a lot of lyricists there. But I mean, when it comes down to artists like B.O.B., T.I., 2 Chainz, Jaron Benton, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all probably know who Jaron Benton is. He used to do he did a lot of stuff with Hopsin. Him and Hopsin were label mates when Funk Volume had existed at the time. But yeah, Jaron Benton, I mean, a lot of people feel that the ATO is a location where a lot of lyricists don't really come out. You know, a lot of people feel that a lot of lyricists don't even come from the ATO, but I mean, Killer Mike, T.I., 2 Chainz, B.O.B., you know, they're all dope lyrical. But yeah, this battle in particular, I do feel that it'll be a dope battle, but Big Krit versus Lupe Fiasco, I got Lupe Fiasco winning this one. Lupe Fiasco is another slept-on lyricist, too. I mean, if you haven't checked out his, music video for his new song, Precious Things, you should check it out. The song Precious Things is a dope song. It's a dope-ass song. like from his new album Drill Music in Zion. But yeah, like Lupe Fiasco, he's been in the game for years. He's been killing it for years. And it's actually sad. I mean, people my age probably don't even know who Lupe Fiasco is. People never heard the hit song Kick Push. People never heard the hit song Superstar. People never heard the hit song Bitch Bad. People never heard the song Around My Way Freedom Ain't Free. I mean, before Lupe Fiasco became independent, when he was on Atlantic, he had his. He had a lot of his. The Show Goes On is a hit. Words I Never Said with Skylar Grey on his Lasers album. Yeah, like The Show Goes On and Words I Never Said, both of those songs are big hits. But it seems like The Show Goes On is a more bigger hit than Words I Never Said, because Words I Never Said is like more controversial. And he even did an interview with Bill O'Reilly where he was like, breaking it down when he was talking about Barack Obama, stuff like that. But yeah, and same thing with Big Krit. People my age probably don't even know who Big Krit even is. Like people never heard the song See Me on Top, which is on his mixtape Krit Was Here. People probably never heard the song Just Touchdown. That's another song on his mixtape. People probably never even heard the song Cool to Be Southern, which is on his album Live from the Underground. And that's another thing too. That song is actually on one of the NBA 2K video games. I think it's on NBA 2K12 or 2K13. It's on one of the 2K video games. I think it may be 2K12 or 2K13, 2K14. It's one of them. But yeah, like, and that's another thing too. Even with Lupe Fiasco, his song The Instrumental, which is on his debut album Lupe Fiasco's Food and Liquor, that song is on the video game Madden NFL '07. Both of these artists, both of these lyricists have music that's on video games. Gotta show them some credit, gotta show them some respect. But yeah, this battle in particular, I got Lupe Fiasco winning this one. Like, Big Krit's lyricism is crazy, but I feel that Lupe Fiasco's lyricism is even more crazier. But yeah, let's chat. Let's have a discussion. And again, let's have a discussion, not a debate. Who do you feel would win this battle? Big Krit versus Lupe Fiasco. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, I'm Gonna Win, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.